Hello fellow simmers and Pokemon Masters, Eevee-simming here, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first speed build in a while, and this is actually one of my newer builds. I know the last build I posted, it was Squirtle's tiny house. That one I had built like maybe over a month before I posted it. Excuse me. I can't talk. I can never talk. So yeah, that's me at least. Well, I'm working on my building skills and I think I'm getting a little bit better. I don't know if I'm quite there yet, but I'm definitely trying. I'm practicing a lot. I'm actually building Cinderella's castle as well, but it doesn't look that good, and I got some advice and I might take it, but honestly, I think I was just kind of building it to be a backdrop for like the ball. I didn't really build it to be very functional, if you get what I mean. It's like really tiny and really skinny, but it does have this massive basement, which would be like the basement of your dreams. There's like a pool, there's a sauna, but anyway, this build that I'm currently building, it is going to be empty because it's going to be the Charming Family Museum. Basically my legacy family, like all their collectibles, all their pictures, any achievements or anything, they're all gonna go into this museum. Eventually it'll look nice and furnished and really good. Right now it's kind of barren. There's all those photos that I took forever and a day, they're there, and then I have their egg collection, and then whatever I could just get out of Snow and Cinderella's inventory while I was there, I just kind of placed in there. I didn't take pictures of that, but it was like we got 3 frogs and 1 postcard. Yeah, I think that was it. It wasn't too much. But I'm actually really sad. I'm not ready to say goodbye to Snow White, but I knew this was coming and I knew it was coming soon. So here I am, just a complete mess. Not sure how I feel about it because I just finished recording that, and I just finished editing, and I'm about to start getting it uploaded and ready for Friday, which today is Thursday as I'm recording this. Well, actually, it's Friday at 2 a.m., 2:09 to be exact. Honestly, all my videos are recorded in the middle of the night because I have 2 small children, and if I record during the day, all you're going to hear is them in the background. So I try to be quiet for you guys. I try to make sure you're not hearing all this crazy stuff in the background. But hey, they're adorable and pretty cute, so they can get away with it. I know a lot in most of my earlier videos, you can hear them because I was just basically recording whenever I got a free moment. Now I'm on this horrible schedule because of quarantine, and honestly, it's working out for me for the better, at least for YouTube. This is also going to serve as the family's graveyard. So yeah, the whole little fenced-in area that I'm creating, that's for all the graves for any member of the Charming family, which right now there is a lot. There is currently 9 Sims in the Charming family, and it's only going to get bigger from here. I know this is probably our biggest generation so far, but we will have plenty of more Sims join the roster. We'll have plenty more photos, collectibles, artwork, projects, all sorts of fun stuff to throw into this build. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. Like, I've always liked the idea of just kind of having like a place where you can kind of remember your Sims. Every time I do a legacy, I always do this. I don't know why, and I never like stick to it. I normally just download an empty museum or empty looking castle off of the gallery, but this time I was like, no, I'm gonna build. I did look around at all the buildings, and because it is built in Newcrest, and I just kind of went off the vibe of those guys so it didn't like stick out like a sore thumb. I kind of like it. It's not the best, but it's definitely different than what I normally build. I normally build like things that look like a barn or a cottage, or I don't know. I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to be different. It's not easy for me. I'm not a builder. I've never claimed to be a builder. I'm just trying. And thank you guys for bearing with me for that. I'm trying to get better. I know it pains some of you guys to hear me say I don't like building. I don't like doing it. I used to actually, the whole reason I got The Sims 2 when I was in middle school is because I wanted to be an architect because, you know, I'm a big Percy Jackson nerd and I wanted to be just like Annabeth. Annabeth is one of my favorite characters, if you can't tell. But I wanted to be an architect. So I convinced my dad who was so against buying any computer games because they were going to destroy his computer, to get me The Sims 2 off eBay. He was so nice. He got me The Sims 2, and I think I got a few different packs. I know I had seasons, pets, and teen stuff, and I feel like there was maybe one more, but I don't remember what it was. Or that could have been it. I don't know. I'll have to ask my sister. They're still at my mom's. But, yeah, I used to build primarily on that all the time, and then I just got into making stories. I used to make actually really cringy, like, Sims 2 videos, and if you grew up around the same time I did in the Sims 2 videos, there was like a few different things. There was either like stories, like NatalieFirexx. I still watch her videos from time to time. She's actually still doing a story she had started when I was in middle school. She's still adding chapters to that every now and again, and it's really interesting. You should go check her out. But it's called My Life. It's pretty cool. Or you'd find like music videos. I did like a mix. I did both a story progression thing and cringy music videos. Actually, my husband's actually very upset for me deleting this channel because one of my videos, even though it would be totally copyright claimed now, had over 20,000 views. It was my version of what was it? Taylor Swift's Speak Now, because she never had a music video for that one, but that one really told a story, so I made that video and it got over 20,000 views. It was crazy, but I don't have my Sims 2 YouTube channel anymore because I got super embarrassed in high school when someone had found it, and I immediately deleted it, and I regret it. I should have just put the channel in private or put all my videos on private or something. I know I still have some of the videos on a thumb drive somewhere. I'm hoping I can find them one day. Maybe I asked my mom to see if she could find my old thumb drive because I know which one it's on, but I'm not worried about it. It's like, if you just come across it, don't go out of your way to look for it. I would really appreciate it to show off my cringy middle school Sims 2 videos. Speaking of cringy things I did in middle school, high school, I actually used to write a lot of fan fiction. Nothing risque, everything was tame, extremely tame, kind of bittersweet in a sense. I had that problem. I was thinking of having my Sims act out some of my old high school fan fiction. Most of it is surprisingly Hunger Games. I didn't do a lot of Percy Jackson. Well, I kind of had a story that I wrote to kind of take place in his world. It was kind of fan fiction, but not really, because he didn't take place. It had the same kind of concept, but wasn't the same, if that makes sense. I don't know. Well, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Should I have my Sims act out my old cringy fan fiction? Well, I think I'm going to end my journey here today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me today. Well, feel free to tell me how you feel about my video idea in the comments below, and subscribe if you enjoy my content, or if you would like to see more from me. I don't know, I'd really appreciate it. Well, bye everyone.